The only thing to be said about Garry Marshall and his passing is that, of course, he leaves a tremendous void. And even though, he was 81, he was still so relevant. He was making movies. He was a part of TV shows. He was acting. I mean, and so it's it's not remotely like a long retired veteran who finally passes, and it's sad. But
Right.
here's somebody who's just kind of, even at 81, you still feel like, oh, he was cut short and sort of stopped in his tracks. And for all of us who loved him and loved working with him, and knowing he was there, it's sad, and we miss him.
What's one of your favorite memories of him in general?
Well, his mantra always was, to anybody who was starting to gain some success in the business, he'd say, oh, it's great, isn't it? It's fantastic. Congratulations. He says, but please don't ever forget, life is more important than show business. And this was the thing. In fact, he even had a badge that he had made up eventually, and T-shirts and things like that. But he lived it, and as ambitious as he always was, and working right up till his illness, his perfectionism, because he worked hard and he expected everybody to work hard. As much fun as it was, it also you were there to succeed. With all of that, he did live that axiom, and we all saw it. And so, yeah, I learned a lot about comedy from him. I learned a lot about leadership and his ability to deal with all kinds of people and make everybody pull together, being strong when he needed to be, even being angry when he needed to be, but mostly just simply being logical and creating an environment where everyone could succeed and grow. But none of the professional stuff holds a candle to what I learned about just being, a man in this business.